Ever been seduced by a business offer that just sounds too good to be true? Picture this. A charismatic entrepreneur promises you a golden ticket to wealth, a surefire investment that'll multiply your money tenfold in no time. It's an alluring trap, isn't it? Just like John, a prudent investor who was swayed by such a scheme, only to find out that his significant investment vanished into thin air. So, how can you save yourself from such a financial disaster? The first step is always thorough research. Now, let's talk about due diligence. It's your safety net, your guard against scams. Picture this. A guy named Raj almost fell for a high-earning business opportunity, but Raj decided to dig deeper. He researched the company, scrutinized the people involved, and guess what? Red flags everywhere. The company was virtually non-existent, and the people, well, they had a history of fraud. Raj saved himself and his hard-earned money. Remember, if it's not on Google, it probably doesn't exist. Secondly, apply the too good to be true test. This is a crucial step in discerning genuine opportunities from smoke and mirrors. Imagine a scenario where a business venture promises sky-high returns in a ridiculously short period. A classic example is the infamous BitConnect scam of 2017, which promised daily returns of 1%. It turned out to be a Ponzi scheme, leaving many investors high and dry. So when you encounter such ludicrous promises, remember the age-old wisdom. If it sounds too good to be true, it probably is. Thirdly, beware of the rush factor. Scammers often use the pressure of time to push you into decisions you're not ready to make. Consider the case of John, a savvy entrepreneur who was rushed into a high-yield investment scheme. Promised a quick return, he took the bait only to find his money gone and his dreams shattered. Remember, legitimate investments don't come with an expiration date. They are not fleeting opportunities that vanish overnight. Take your time. Good opportunities are not sold in haste. Fourthly, question the guaranteed return myth. Now it's time to debunk a popular misconception. There's no such thing as an investment that can guarantee returns. Take the case of John Doe, who put his hard-earned savings into a venture promising surefire profits. Unfortunately, the enterprise tanked and John was left with nothing but a hefty loss. This situation underlines the crucial point. No matter how tempting, never fall for the guaranteed return promise. Remember, there's no such thing as a guaranteed return in business. Lastly, always check for legitimacy. This means scrutinizing the business licenses, registration, and other signs of a legitimate business. Take John's case, for example. He was presented with a high-earning business opportunity. Instead of diving headfirst, he chose to do his due diligence. He found that the company wasn't registered and lacked a business license, exposing it as a scam. So to avoid scams, always do your checks, because your hard-earned money matters. Before we wrap up, remember, knowledge is power. Together, we can outsmart these fraudsters. For more tips on how to protect your investments and stay safe from scams, make sure to follow our channel. We regularly update with new content and preventive measures. So hit that subscribe button and stay tuned for future updates. And remember, your financial security is in your hands. Stay safe and keep your investments secure.